Welcome. My name is Newman Garcia, and I'll be doing a reading for you today. Just burning a little Palo Santo to clear the energy and see what's going on with your energy. Let's begin with a deep inhale. Hold it. Exhale, soft sigh out of your mouth. All right. I'm going to begin with a couple of cards from my Thoth Tarot deck. So, let's do a couple shuffles. We'll see what's going on. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. I appreciate your presence, your energy. Let's see what we have here. Art. This is alchemy. Deep, emotional alchemy. Symbolizing that whatever chapter that you have just gone through, you've done incredibly. You alchemized all of your pain, your fear, your suffering into pleasure, love, and joy. That's what this card means. It's the turning the white into red, the red into white. Turning the perceived bad into good. You are an alchemist, and you have done incredibly. Let's see what the next card is. Abundance. The Three of Cups. It's time. And really what you've done is the energy I'm getting in combination with this art card, which is temperance in the traditional Thoth, or the traditional tarot, is that you have realized how abundant you already are in each present now moment. You've realized that when you decide to choose the perspective of your preferred state of being, you see how abundant you are. You notice things like the sun rising every day without you having to do anything. Oxygen being there for you to breathe. Your heart beating all day, every day. That's true abundance. And that came from emotional alchemy. You are an incredible alchemist. It feels good, doesn't it? I can resonate with this energy completely. Going through my own journey of alchemy and realizing how abundant we truly are as a human on planet Earth in this time and space. Let's pull one more. The Prince of Cups. This is about learning. Learning to really surrender and go with the flow. This is water energy. And when you think about water, which also we have the Three of Cups, when you think about these energies and how water flows downstream unapologetically, it finds a way, no matter how smooth the ride or how rough. It navigates all terrains and ends up in the ocean, in the abundance and really limitless sea of possibilities. That's you. Prince of Cups is really surrendering to the flow of life, not forcing anymore. And that's really what this art card, this temperance, this alchemy that you've done so beautifully well over this last chapter of your life, which might have been really difficult at times, but it was always worth it. You learned how to sit with the emotion in order to come out the other side instead of running and numbing. You decided that you were done with the habits that were no longer serving you. And that might have resulted in a lot of things changing in your life. Different faces, different places, and finally, different feelings. You weren't repeating the same stories. You leveled up, and that's really what this card means. Let's pull one more, just for fun. The Nine of Discs. Gain. That's it. Your divine alchemy from this art card and surrendering to the flow of life with your Prince of Cups, learning how to do this leads to your abundance and your gain. Gain, Nine of Discs is gain from consistent, steady effort. It's not a lottery win. It's planting the seeds in fertile soil and nourishing them, knowing that they will bear fruit. And that's what you're experiencing now. You're learning that you have all of what you need exactly when you need it. Just like oxygen. I started this message with a deep breath, which resonates perfectly with the message that I'm giving now, because you never worry about oxygen. You know it's there. So you don't fear that it's going to run out, and so you're not sucking it all up, trying to hold it in worry that it's not going to be there. That's what true abundance is. And that's what true gain is recognizing I have all that I need exactly when I need it. No sooner or later. I don't need to stockpile anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. I've done the alchemy to transmute that fear into love. Love for myself first and foremost, and thus then love for all others. Recognizing that everything that I do from that baseline of love will yield me the abundance that I desire in every now moment. You are a divine alchemist. And you are so ready to embody your truth of abundance in each present now moment. Let's do one more card just for fun. The Hanged Man. You have a new perspective. Your life might not look like you dreamed, although this is your dream that you're experiencing. And that's my point, is you have a new perspective. You might feel more abundant than you've ever felt before in your life, and yet maybe your bank account is less than it's ever been in your life. And yet you know that you're supported. That is power. Many people go through their entire lives without ever achieving this level of awareness, this level of really spiritual connection that had to happen through your divine alchemy that you did predominantly on your own. Sure, you had reflections like me reading your energy or other people throughout your life, but only you were able to transmute these emotions into a new perspective, into one that you prefer, into one that helps bring energy back into your life for you to have the gain and abundance that is your birthright. You're the Prince of Cups right now. You're learning. You're learning how to go with the flow. You're riding the waves. And you're doing beautifully. Keep going. Keep enjoying your life. Know that the most difficult part of your alchemical transmutation is done. You're on to the next chapter. You're on to your abundance era. And it happens now, in each present moment. That's the message that I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was helpful. I'll see you next time. Namaste.